If you currently own your home and you're looking to make a move, another purchase, should you sell first or should you buy first? Hey guys, my name is Wilson Leung from Leung Real Estate, and today I'm going to give you the 4 different options to buy or sell first, and we're going to talk about which strategy makes more sense for you. Now let's talk about the various options that are available to you when you're thinking about moving up or moving to a different location. The first 2 involve buying first. Option number 1 for buying involves you outright being able to qualify for a purchase without needing to sell your home. Now, a minority of people are able to accomplish this. In most cases, most people need to get their equity from their home currently to be able to pursue the target property. However, if you're in the minority group and you have the capability of purchasing something outright, the pros are pretty obvious. You can take your time during the search and you can purchase the house of your dreams without complicating the move by trying to figure out what you're going to do with the sale. Now, the con that you may or may not be aware of is you would have to make sure you qualify for both mortgages unless your first property is already paid off on. And that is option number 1. Now let's talk about option number 2. It also involves buying first. However, you are still anticipating the sale. However, you leverage something what we call a bridge loan. A bridge loan is a temporary loan where a lender qualifies you to be able to purchase outright first, for you to move in, and for you having the intention to sell right afterwards. Now, what are the pros and cons of a bridge loan? The pros of a bridge loan is you get to pursue the property without needing to risk selling without the security of securing a place. It also allows you to move in right away so you can sell your departing residence vacant. Now, the cons are there is a certain cost associated with a bridge loan. If you have specific questions about it, reach out to us and we'll connect you to a lender. And the next 2 options, options 3 and 4, involve selling first. Now, the most common method that people think of is, I need to sell in order to buy, and why don't we list the property first, negotiate a longer escrow, negotiate a rent back, and let's also find a property and close simultaneously. That is the perfect scenario where the pro is you avoid having an interim move to a rental, to a short-term rental with your families and in-laws. However, because the time frame is so short, you may default to renting a place or moving in with the in-laws. Assuming the average escrow is going to take about 30 days, and also assuming the longest rent back you can negotiate for is about 59 days or 2 months, you're going to have a 90-day window to be able to find your dream home. However, if the buyer on your sale has an inspection, a loan, or appraisal contingency, and let's say that's 15 days, until they lift that contingency, you don't have the confidence to search and potentially write a very competitive offer. So that shortens the upfront 90-day window by 15 days roughly. Also, if your escrow to purchase is going to take roughly 30 days, and sometimes you might need an extension, let's say it takes 35 days, that's going to shave 30 to 35 days from the tail end of your rent back. So in reality, you roughly have 40 to 45 days to search confidently during your escrow and rent back period. Sometimes a lot of sellers and buyers feel too rushed to make a decision during this time frame, and they default to renting a place after a short period of search. And if that is something that we anticipate defaulting to, that brings up option number 4, which is selling, but moving to an interim place first, so you have the luxury of time to search. However, the carrying cost is going to be, of course, the rent that you're going to pay and the lease that you're going to have to get into, whether it's a 3, 6, or 12-month lease. And those are the 4 options you can consider when you're moving up or you're moving out of area. You have a property to sell, but you're also looking to purchase something else. To strategize this better, reach out to us so we understand your circumstance, and that way we can help you pick the best option or at least present it to you in writing so you understand it better.